The coach mixed laxatives into the water. Then he gave the water to the player to drink. After drinking it, the striker was not only unharmed, but also became more aggressive. He scored a goal right after the game started. The coach began to doubt everything. He gave the striker another bottle of water with additives. When the striker returned to the field, he was even stronger. He dribbled continuously, getting past the opponents. He didn't even look at the goal, yet scored the second goal. The coach was completely panicky. He gave the striker a third bottle of water, but the striker was still unstoppable. His footwork was very sharp. He dribbled past the opponents and successfully tricked the goalkeeper. Just as the striker was about to shoot, his stomach started to hurt. The striker didn't care about the game anymore and ran straight to the bathroom. This made the coach very happy, but soon he found that his team's goalkeeper was too good and the opposing team still hadn't scored a single goal. To make sure his team lost, he substituted an inexperienced player for the goalkeeper. As expected, his plan worked. The opposing team scored a goal easily. The new player stepped back in fear and conceded another goal to the opponents. The coach smiled happily, but he didn't realize that this new player was a hidden expert. No matter how the opponents shot, they couldn't break through his defense. Amid the audience's cheers, he became even more excited. In the end, their team won the game, but the coach had a bitter look on his face. The opposing team's coach came up with a plan for him. Let the players carry goods in the cabin to make them too tired to play, and lock up the best player before the game started. The players were exhausted, and they played very badly in the first half, but the coach couldn't feel happy. During halftime, the coach found the striker hiding in a corner. He learned from the striker that they had been abandoned by their parents since childhood, and winning the championship was their dream. The coach realized his mistake, released the locked-up goalkeeper, and confessed everything to everyone. The players beat the coach severely, then returned to the field. They regained their confidence and started to counterattack. Amid the audience's cheers, the players showed their old teamwork. They won the game again. This time, the coach smiled from the bottom of his heart.